안녕하세요. Hi everyone, this is Ariel, one half of Soju for Two, and this is my video on Noraebang in Korea, or better known as karaoke, Japanese style, or in America we call it karaoke as well. So Noraebang is something I did today. Right now it's like midnight and I'm making this video. But we had so much fun. I wanted to tell you guys about it, and it was my first time doing it in Korea. So I've done Noraebang in New York before, so the Korean style, but I've also done karaoke like a million times back home. So what's cool about it in Korea is that it's basically everywhere. We went to Konkuk University's station and we just sort of walked around a little bit. Konkuk University is about an hour, or I guess now it's 45 minutes on the subway from me. So it's on the opposite side of Seoul from where I live. But it's a really, really cool neighborhood. So one of my best friends here, she lives at Children's Grand Park, which is just one stop away. And so like it's a really great neighborhood. It's really young and fun. There's a lot of just really neat things around there, like if you want to go clubbing or doing fun stuff with your friends. So it was really cool. So we walked around. We just found one. It didn't look extremely fancy or whatever, but it was this Noraebang, so we went to that one. And there's all different like types of Noraebangs and ranges in price. But usually when we go, it's like $5 a person. Say we have like 5 people. So it's really, really, really reasonable to do it. And it's about an hour. You can always add time. And sometimes like the places will like add time to give you more time to sing and things like that. But usually it's about an hour at $5 a person. And if you go to like a fancy one, obviously it can be more expensive. There's regular Noraebang, which is just singing. But there's also like multi-bangs, which have like singing and video games and like a ton of other things you can do. So you can make those decisions when you get here as well. The way it also works, like the Noraebang, you'll be given a like giant remote, which is where you put in all of the stuff. The remote's completely in Korean, but usually all you have to do is like enter the numbers and then hit like the green button, which is the go button, and the red button is stop. It's kind of like universal, but you can always ask people there, like they'll help you. They'll show you at least how to do one. And then you like on the screen, there'll be usually I guess Noraebangs that I've been to. There's always like English, Japanese, Korean. This one had Russian and a few other languages in it, but usually it's like those 3 languages that I've seen before. So it's like any other karaoke. Like there's songs everyone knows. Those are the ones you sang. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna put like a clip of my friends and I singing Natasha Bedingfield's "Unwritten," which is like silly, pithy song, but of course we all know it because we've all seen The Hills. So we had so much fun. I mean, it was like we probably stayed there for 2 hours and we were just singing our hearts out. And I'm tone deaf, but I still love to sing, so I enjoyed it. And I don't know, I think it's just like Noraebang is really, really fun. Even if you don't sing well, you'll just have fun with your friends. Honestly, we tend to sing without the microphone most of the time because we just like want to sing the song. But if you sing with the microphone at the end, it'll give you a score, which is funny because I'm always like, I didn't do that well, but sometimes you get like 100 and you're like, how did that happen? So it's really, really fun, and I tend to find that like it's just a great thing to do if you don't want to get crazy, like if you don't want to go dancing and things like that. Also, you can drink in there, so if you're like of age, whatever, you can definitely either bring alcohol with you, which is kind of frowned upon, but most of the time people I know, they do it. I know Koreans that do it, I know like foreigners that do it. And also you can buy alcohol there. Usually there's like, it's a little bit expensive, like one beer will be like $4, $5, or 5,000 won, which is expensive for beer here. Most of the time soju is like $1 or something like that. So it's pretty, they have like a premium because they have you there. So yeah, I mean, I think Noraebang is super fun. If you're coming here, even if you're coming for just a weekend, you should definitely do it because anywhere you go, there will be one. All you do is you walk in, they'll tell you the price. The price is usually just for an hour, so keep that in mind. At the top of the screen, there'll be a little timer. They'll tell you how much time you have left, so you can just sing until it's over. Yeah, and I mean, I think it's definitely something you should do, and please be nice about our singing video. None of us are singers. We are normal tone deafs. Most of my friends are pretty drunk at this point, so I'll put the video here so you can see what it looks like. And yeah, it's lots of fun. So I definitely recommend Noraebang when you come to Korea. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.